pretty rad. At least I think it is. Because my approximation is you only see something like that once every 5 years or so. The stars and stuff sticking around too, but it's cool. It's not easy to get good picture with it and stuff, but it is what it is. It works. It's really something, the stark change in moonlight. I mean, you usually get like that the jarring change of moonlight that it is of how the ambient, it used to be like this whole place here was glowing, but I mean now it's just like nothing because the whole ambience change once the Earth's shadow covers it up and everything. Because that's what's actually going on, is the sun is literally polar opposite over there. Yeah. Lunar eclipse, that's what's up. Whoa. Yeah, usually you only get this dramatic of a shift in lighting throughout the month. But here you're getting it in 15 minutes because the Earth's shadow is covering it up. It's cool. Cool. If you know anything about me, I'm a spiritual guy. I believe in God, I believe in miracles, I believe in demons and angels and all that stuff, but there's certain things about signs of the times, that the Bible describes. I remember a blood moon, the last blood moon, I think that I remember in 2022, or the second to last blood moon, it was, or however you say that, it was in Lyra, which is scales, and the day that Roe v. Wade was overturned, or near that day. And I just think that really means something. So right now it's underneath Leo, the lion, this big constellation here. It's running all under Leo. And I wonder if maybe that means something too, but that's open for interpretation. Now don't worry, I'm not going to claim anything arrogant or crazy, because Metal Jack ain't no prophet, let me tell you. But it is possible that means something. Like Lion of Judah with blood beneath it. Oh, hey, that was a shooting star. Huh. But anyway, Lion of Judah with blood beneath him. Maybe that means like finally Hamas gets defeated, or like a lion will kill somebody and it will be like a world-changing event or something. I don't know. But you heard it here first. Maybe it'll end up meaning something somehow. Because usually, the way I hear it, when blood moons happen, they mark historical events. Anyway, that's all from me. A lot of people will tell you that everything in this universe came about by natural processes with the Big Bang and all that secular stuff. I don't believe any of that. I can't possibly believe any of that for this reason of what I'm looking at with my eyes right now. The heavens declare the glory of God. I believe that. Because of this, what I'm looking at, I believe that. Because, I mean, the fact that you're a person who can understand right and wrong, that's living on a giant ball that's covering up the sun and causing that. The fact that we have lunar eclipses and solar eclipses at the same time, just, I don't know. I feel like that really means something. I don't believe in coincidence about all these things. I mean, if somebody told you that a building had no builder, like think about like the Burj Khalifa or something, and somebody told you, oh yeah, that just happened by itself, or like you tell them are psychotic. You know, I think about like the most advanced computer we have. Well, that just happened. The human brain is a lot more advanced than the most advanced computer we have. And we still don't really understand it, and they think that it just kind of happened. Like it just went together by itself. I don't believe that. For this reason of what I'm looking at right now, I don't believe that. Because I don't think I've ever met an atheist who has like a good answer for how life works. Like, I don't know, something about watching this kind of stuff always gets me really philosophical. Like, everybody is afraid of death. Everybody knows to be. They'll deny it all the way, but like in their most private moments, everybody's bothered by that. Of like, what is life? What happens when we die? Why does justice matter? Why do we have that blood means something when you shed it? Why do we have that? I have reasons I'm certain about it. Not everyone does. They hate me for it. Believe me, people will hate me for it. God bless you all. Thanks for watching, Thanks for watching all this stuff with me. Stars, more stars. I love watching stars. I got my telescope right here. I've been watching this whole thing for a while. I just wanted to get a good long eyeful of it before it's done, because I don't think we'll be seeing another one for a while. But anyway, if you're suicidal, just kind of think things through and sleep more. Like, really sleep more, because I have a working theory that people are suicidal because they don't sleep enough. Because, like, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. If you're turning yourself off and back on again in a delirious state, your body's kind of adapting to that. Is saying, "Oh, I better permanently turn myself off." You don't have to do that. You really don't. Life's more precious than that. Sometimes it's kind of interesting. Sometimes you might actually feel like you have a more intimate relationship with these things, like that thing over there that I'm looking at right now that's like 100,000 miles away. Then I do with some people. And some people do with some people, It's more predictable. For real, I don't know. I just think it feels more important, for moments like this. Life just isn't worth throwing away. Because you can always have more birds. People act like we're the same as animals, but we're not. Because you can always have more birds, you can always have more raccoons, you can always have more worms. But you can never have two of the same person. That never happens. It's literally higher than a 1 in infinity chance that you're ever gonna exist. Like, every person has value. But at the same time, there is a point where half is enough for one person, so what are you really gonna do? Like, I believe sometimes people have to die. I believe that too, but I think it's kind of an extreme point when I'm not ever gonna necessarily call. I believe there can be irredeemable people, but maybe not so easily as some people think. Like, some people think they're irredeemable. Like, I don't think most people who are depressed enough to view themselves that way even know what that means. Like, to have that distorted of an image of yourself, that's not healthy. If that's really what you think about yourself, the fact that you even think, like, people who are actually irredeemable never have those thoughts. Like, just think about that. People who think like, oh, I'm garbage. If you were garbage, you wouldn't think that. Therein lies the evidence you're not a bad person. Everybody's a bad person. Even good people are bad people. Even people who do good things for people don't do it all the time. Everybody's flawed. God has the answer to that. That I paid for it. What you did wrong with my blood. That's how it goes. And if you're willing to accept that, things change. You start to feel like, since that carpenter guy lives in me, my life really seriously does get better. Since I understand the nature of what's going on now more. Anyway, that's Mandel Jack signing off. Thanks for